I'd like to welcome one and welcome all back to Xotic. What did I just click? Still a bit buggy. I'll just close these two windows. Ugh, I spent my entire morning collecting a way to emulate Okami, and now that I do, I realize that the emulator I'm using is very resource intensive. Too much for my laptop. So for another day. Or maybe on a console, who knows. There is a lot of lag for no particular reason, and I can't turn Steam off, and Steam is such an asshole when it comes to that, really. Actually, it normally doesn't run. There you go. Just to take a few deep breaths, you know. Countdown? Or what? Actually went a lot smoother than it did last time, especially because it's now what is this even called? I think this is mouse acceleration that makes it go so wonky. Or not, I don't know. I'm not a computer expert. I intend to, maybe one day, someday, perhaps. Aerial combo, aerial combo, aerial combo, aerial combo, aerial combo, aerial combo, aerial combo. Yay. Actually kind of saddening that I still cannot play Okami, but I have all the tools necessary, and that really cheers me up. Although I've never actively searched for an emulator, an ISO. But hey, I got it all done now. All I gotta do is wait until I have a good computer. Or until I get access to an actual PlayStation and a CD-ROM. Wow. Let's... yeah. What is going on, Fraps? This reminds me of the old days. The Fraps have like a cycle, like sometimes it gets this really weird, irritating fucking lag, and then it goes to the system where it just says, I don't like you anymore. And goes all haywire after a while. I don't know. What's this brain at? Could be that guy. Oh, there he is. I do like when Xotic wishes to run on this. Oh, I'm so thrilled! Perhaps it's a big computer that's right next to me that is not mine, but I still have access to it. Maybe when that one's fixed, I can finally play that game I've waited to play for so long. I don't know. It's become kind of an obsession, actually. By now, I could have spent several birthdays collecting the materials necessary to actually get the game legitimately and play the game legitimately, but hey, what's the fun in that? Hey, another brain. This map's a lot more fun now that I realize it's all just fucking linear as balls and more sight. It feels more like a sightseeing tour, actually, this kind of setup. I probably do with some more accuracy, but whatever. Any brains, anywhere, any brain. That's not an aerial combo? Well, it fucking should be. Let's see. Let's just delve into that history between me and Okami. I never owned a PlayStation. Actually, I did own a PlayStation. But when I did finally get one of those playing stations, 2s, that he said, Okami was already no longer on sale. I do not want to play the Wii version, so don't even fucking think about telling me, well, there's a Wii version. Apparently there is an updated version coming for the PS3, an HD edition. That seems like a possible solution, if you want to call it a problem to begin with. I mean, it is kind of a third world, oh my god, problem. Like, oh my god, it's totally a problem. Yes, I did miss a brain. I did hear one. Could you shut up?! I have to use my fucking ears for this one. Oh, there he is. This isn't good at all. You know, it all started back in the day when I saw a guy do a playthrough of Okami. He didn't have any commentary, it was just one of those silent playthroughs, and it wasn't even 100%. This was not Chugga Conroy, by the way. I do love his playthrough. That guy really puts effort into it. He and the person named Overacid are really the inspiration for me putting that extra oomph into my descriptions to give a little backdrop. But I don't think I can provide that kind of quality. I mean, those guys, wow. They know a lot. Personal... What the fuck? That being said, I watched the playthrough and I was, oh, this game looks awesome, I want this. And then, slowly over time, I realized I could not get it and it slowly got out of grasp. Now I have access to it, so to speak. I've emulated it, but it was always at a 14 FPS, the sound quality was shit, there was a lot of errors with it. I'm not a big fan of emulating games that I legitimately actually want to buy and play. I mean, it is just a PlayStation 2 game, then again, I have my limit on that. I'd only play games that are like so fucking old that there is no viable way I can get them otherwise. But then again, how the fuck do you emulate a... I think there's a achievement for doing this. Finish your Warfield. I think there is an achievement for... what is it again? An achievement, yeah, for the Burning Field. So yeah, let's hope they're still semi-linear. So yeah, I watched that guy's playthrough, and I was like, oh... And then I watched it again, sort of. Well, actually, he didn't actually complete it 100% until I lost interest. But Okami got a place in my heart. It was a game that was interesting. I mean, the dog had an asshole, man. When do you get to see that? When do you see someone who has the fucking balls to put an anatomically correct thing that every dog has on a dog? Or a wolf. Then again, I was also very confused on the whole Shiranui Amaterasu business. Then again, I was young. Were the old days. And I was innocent as could be. Wait, you have to jump to actually initiate a combo? That sucks. So, Okami got a place in my heart. I'll always remember that game. It was always something I looked forward to. Whenever I enter the game shop, the first thing on my mind was, do they sell Okami? And if they do, I would do everything within my mortal fiber to get it. Yeah, that is pretty much an obsession, actually. That is a very unhealthy obsession. That being said, I'm now at the edge of completing that obsession, so I guess it's not as bad as it could have been. I think that when you accomplish the goal of an obsession, it's no longer an obsession, because... Actually, it never really was an obsession, because it never got in the way of anything. It's not like I put myself in financial risk just to get this game. Okay, I guess that emulation is something you could get arrested for, but that being said... That is something I recently did, because, I don't know, I got bored in the morning. But, I'm still gonna fucking buy that game if the opportunity presents itself. Almost finished it, buddy. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna play the motherfucking living shit out of that game. I'm gonna get all the 100 stray reads. No, I'm just sounding crazy, don't I? I think. I don't know how crazy it actually is to attempt to go for all of them. Well, I didn't get all the scabberoonies, but I don't care. You know, this has gone by rather fast. Insane in the membrane. Yeah, I got 9. Well, I guess that very few people do this. Wow, I'm still in the top 10 of 25. That's still pretty good. So yeah. Maybe one day. Now the reason you might be saying, well, you just use the Wii version. There's a few reasons why I never intended to get the Wii version. Never do. One, I do not want to draw on a game with the mother flippin' piece of shit they call the Wii infrared sensor. You know that thing that infrared bar? I don't want to use that when I'm playing Okami. I don't want to use a motherfucking 2 controllers for that. I want to use a normal controller or a mouse. No, I don't think I can do that. I wish I could. You know, that in the emulator I could hook it up. But the reason I never got the Wii version is just that. It's a bit of a personal gripe. I do have a Wii, but I am 100% against any sort of Wii Motion game that does not use Wii Motion Plus or is correctly calibrated. And having to draw such precise movements just seems fucking crazy, man. Yeah, I'm doing this for the scabs anyway. I have noticed there's an obscene lack of any sort of anything else. Does anyone remember Fly Kill? I do. Pepperidge Farm does. Pepperidge Farm watches you as you sleep. Okay, so we gotta talk about the new catchphrases. Particularly, they're very creepy. Pepperidge Farm watches you as you go to bed. Pepperidge Farm will always judge you for everything you've ever done in your entire life. Look, the only thing I can really talk about at this point is that Okami stuff, because it's been on my mind. It hasn't been actively on my mind, but you know, sometimes something just sticks in the back of your head and you just can't get rid of it. It just glues itself to your scalp, and it will always be there whenever you think about anything. 7 out of 12. And now that I have that solace, knowing that if I can get a good computer, I can run it, I feel at peace, but I also feel uneasy. I forget. Oh, this is Orb Essence, which is essentially a time race, in case you don't know. That was an aerial combo, that one thing. Nope, not leaving without you, boys. So what am I gonna record today anyway? Do I have any plans yet? I don't know. Well, this is not Mouse Accelerator, because Mouse Accelerator tends to be really fucking stupid. I always like these levels. They're so creative. They're so interesting. Oh yeah, I got them all. I guess it's somewhat of a notifier that you got them all. That you gotta catch them all, Pokemon. I was never much of a Pokemon person. I mean, I played Gold, and I played Yellow, and I have some other things. I still have Yellow and Gold and other things. And other assorted goods. But I don't play them anymore. I played Diamond, I think. I played the one that had Palkia instead of Dialga, which everyone seemed to give a shit about. I always like picking the underdog for some reason. Cause I ain't no friend of mine. You know what? I'm gonna make this one giant episode with me just completing everything. 1, 2. Whoop, 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 whoop. Scab attack on level Flux. I'm in a total Xotic mood. I'm in an exotic mood. Scab attack. Oh yeah, scab attack. Bam, 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 bam. In case you forgot. Exactly. You know what I like? Exactly. With a side of... Oh, delish. Wasn't it the level where I missed that brain because it was right out of my field of view? I think it is, actually. One thing I do know is that as your focus shifts towards getting the scabs in particular, it becomes a lot easier to maintain a longer and longer chain. I don't think this is a perfect chain. See, now it's not a perfect chain. I had to jinx it. Well, what you gonna do about it? I have no bananas. Got no bananas today. Do have 2. Oh wow, that guy's fast as balls. Warp field, and we're going for essence attack. Essence attack! Essence attack! Although you never attack the essences, which is kind of weird if you collect them. Why couldn't it be called something like Basket Man? Basket Man! Basket Man! Oh, fucking hell. They did exactly what I told them not to. And what I said is the fun part about this level is that their design is still linear despite being fucking open as shit. They make a level that is not open as shit. Wait, I come here by natural. No. I also dislike that they've removed the typical, hey look, this is a path you have to follow. Now follow it. I wonder if repeated aerial combos give you repeated discounts. That's some fancy graphics right there going between those portals. I do not enjoy this scab attack. I mean this essence attack. One is that the level design feels claustrophobic as fuck. You might say, well, it's open. It's not open. It feels incredibly claustrophobic to be going after these tiny itty-bitty idiots that are scattered everywhere. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Do you hate your players or something? This is masochistic, at best. Then again, masochistic means self-inflicted pain. Sadistic is the word I'm looking for. The more you know about BDSM, kids, the better you'll be off in a crime situation. That's it, Mr. PG-13 content man. Aww. In a world where everything is either PG-13 or rated PG-0. Oh wait, you said that I have to be bored? No pregnant chicks allowed. This is hell! If you disagree, please send your vote to 99... What the fuck is this? That's pretty sweet. Little nook. Too bad there's no sandbox mode where you can just rummage around like a little girl. Oh, fucking hell, man! More?! The time I'm getting does not accurately reflect in any way or form the actual amount of effort it takes to complete this. Just saying. Okay, only got a couple more of these. I think about 30. 30 more of these stupid fucking hell all around the arena? Really, man? What the fuck were you thinking? I know the whole idea of score attacks to show you a bit of the environment and everything while racing. This is not racing. This is, here's some thingers, go collect them. They're so pragmatic clusters, man. I'm feeling kind of sick. fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Why are they like... Oh, fucking hell, man. I'm getting nauseous. I'm getting fucking No! No! Out of this level! Get me out of here! Ah, I'm nauseous. Fuck, I'm sick of that level. I'm literally sick of that level! What the fuck was wrong with them when they made that? You miss one and you go fucking insane. In the member. Shut up! Seems his voice of reason just went comical. What is that even referencing? Nothing at all, actually. Just saying that he's going insane in the membrane. Every time that particular thing was said, everyone decided to shoot a man. Did he say it again? Yes, he did. Just make it quick. Just make it quick. This is fun. This is fucking fun. I'm walking across a linear path. It's semi-predictable. It's not ass-chokingly hard where everything is. Unless they release a specific achievement that requires me to complete that essence attack, I will never, ever come back to that one again. I'm literally sick of it. I'm just nauseous. I don't get motion sick, so it's not that. It's literally just the thought of having to do all that again that made my body say, fuck no. I'd rather die than do it again. That's a little extreme, wouldn't you say? I think the Chinese use that level to torture people. They just hide one cluster in a place you wouldn't expect it, and they go fucking insane. Oh nice, it's one of those Halo majiggers again. Stomach's actually starting to hurt. Maybe I just got a stress cramp. That could be it. Although that's pretty much the exact fucking same origin of the problem. It's not like saying, well, oh, the man didn't murder you, but you're still gonna die from the bleeding. Like, what the fuck? He still is the one that made me bleed. Well, it's your fault if you can't take a few cuts to the chest, sir. So no, you can't sue him. I say what? I say lehe, ha, eh. Great, another one I have to do again. I'm actually so fucking sick. I need a break. I need a break. I need a fucking break. But I can't break. I gotta continue this level and complete it. At least you can hear the brains. Only thing that makes this particular section part so tolerable. Am I going insane, or did I just hear a brain? I'm not gonna bother. Fuck you! Fuck whoever designed that level straight up the ass! Like, well, pow. We're doing against Scat Pack. I don't get what the hell that's even there, because there's absolutely no fucking reason to deal with that. To be honest, this design looks a bit different, so that might just be me. This design is different. No, it's just the level. It isn't embroiled into my mind yet. Hey, it's okay, perhaps. I understand you got issues with this level. Oh, I missed a few. Oh well. There goes another chance at a perfect. Actually, I did get a perfect run once. Well, at least it was right there. Could have been worse. Much, much worse. Hey, look, I'm still number... Never mind. Oh, I'm still a bit nauseous. Ugh, it's so annoying. Maybe I'm just hungry. This better be motherfucking nervous. I wish it didn't fucking do that, because that is unnecessary. That defense shield is never proven practical. Maybe on the higher modes, but I don't play on the higher modes. Make it a toggle option. That's gonna take some practice to perfect that landing. La 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 la. Ah, Kirby Squeak Squad, it's such a fun ending. Yeah, I noticed. Hey, I'm right over there. Ah, just this. Wow! I'm number one. I'm number one. Ooh yeah. No. Wow, you took that long. I'm number one. I'm number one. Chew Watnum. Choo 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 choo. It's a Dew Watnum that chews. Now by Briscoe. From the company that brings you foldable sandwiches and eatable cheese. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you implying that my cheese isn't edible? Man, cheese has never been edible. Okay, so how are they going to tackle this one? Because I've noticed that there's always a particular style, like, embroidered within the designs of these levels. Is this going to be arcs? Because I wouldn't mind arcs. That makes it pretty easy. Like I said, not fun. See, I don't think I ever died in the playthrough of this game. Like, died, but I died from a lack of health. Cut it out, perhaps. Arc. It's an arc way. There is an arc, but it's also a way. Just believe in yourself and you will believe in me. Yeah, we're done with the DL motherfucking C, bitch. Chew on them. We're done. That was quick, actually. I'm number one. I'm number one. Number one by 7 seconds, bitch. Nah, you did great. You were number one on a lot of those maps. So what would I say about the Xotic DLC? Well, first, it's comparatively kind of short. The levels are quick to do, as you can see. But yeah, look at these. These are some high scores here. Then again, it might just be all those things I've collected. I'm looking forward to the collective, that said. Is it worth the 1 cent discount you get? No. I would suggest going for Pipeworks or... not... Pipeworks is better. Pipeworks is a bit more claustrophobic. If you dislike a lot of searching and you like more easy to look around areas, go for Pipeworks. If you like an interesting open environment that really captures an essence that's not too open, but there's still some looking around, you should go with this. I really hope that this isn't going to be too open. So, I would say if you like Xotic and you really like it, that you want to play everything, go for it. Campaign is worth it, definitely. The campaign has its flares. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up. This game DLC pack is worth the effort. And now that I'm done with it, I do not have to look back at Xotic until the new DLC.